Greetings and welcome, fellow sovereigns, to another episode of the semi-grand campaign currently in Europa Universalis 4. Right, where did I leave off? Because I had to basically just pause what I was doing for a bit and think about what I was going to do. Well, part of my mission is to claim the Cape, and unfortunately France is over here. That's gonna have to change. So I really need to get over there. Can I get over there is the bigger question right now, because I'm not sure I've got the reach. I can find the map mode. No, not quite. I'd need to take some land over here. So I probably will take the Cape Coast and the Gold Coast, probably. If I get some colonists free. Not also my biggest concern right now. I just really need to get rid of the huckbucks that's going on here with Portugal, Spain and France. Now, Portugal I can't break away because there's just no way. Spain, however, does have an alliance. Papal State. Now, I don't personally have a beef against the Papal State, but if I'm going to have to get at Spain in some way, then that's gonna have to be the way to do it. Of course, right at the moment my army isn't quite strong enough, and I'm not entirely sure I can get any of my allies in on this, but can I at least fabricate a claim on the Papal State? Because right now I don't have a CB, so that's probably not the best option. Also, let's see, my colony in Connecticut is still growing. Right, something just dropped off. It's you. Let's say I keep that going. Really wish I could give you something to make you happier. I could take away something from the clergy. That would make them upset though. You know, I'd much rather just give this to them. See, what's the chance of some? Quite high. How strong is the Emperor? He's fair enough. I mean, I think I can beat that, but let's see, he's also allied with Lithuania, Magdeburg, the Panther, and Nuremberg, so not really major allies. Although Poland losing their control over Lithuania, that's definitely not good for them. Alright, looks like Norway might have a chance at freedom if Sweden doesn't get its game together. I still have some debts to pay off. Let's see, tech-wise I'm behind. Let's keep that going. Right. Now I will want the New World Charter. And let's see, do I want Diplo support? Diplo support doesn't really give me anything particularly useful. I'll just ask for a big bucket of ducats. Let's draft some ships for war. And let's see. If I give this to the burghers, they would become happy. They would get a little bit of unrest right now. How about if I give you this one? It would make them much happier. Right, you can have that one then. That should also change this balance a little bit. I mean, Spain is just goading me to attack them. Right, new idea group. It's gonna have to be... well, it can be anything, really. At this stage, I mean, I am half tempted to just take plutocratic ideas, but since we're still finishing off a military idea group, and currently we are not the strongest in that one, probably not the best idea. I kind of want to do expansion ideas, just so I can have some more colonists. Make my global trade power even stronger. Let's see, what kind of policies does that give me? Automatically discover, alright. Global settler increase, native uprising chance, alright, that's quite good. Anything else I don't see right now? I mean, I might want to get some trade ideas at some point, but it's not crucial right now, and I still get plenty of traders from any colonies I set up. So that's something for later, but right now I'll just let it go. I mean, I kind of still want quality ideas, just to give my troops a little bit of extra power. It doesn't really give me any policies that would jump out at me as to take these. Other than that, I'm not really seized by any of the diplomatic ideas right now. Let's see. Yearly naval tradition, no. Naval maneuver, no, that won't help me. Alright, let's just go with expansion ideas. And I'll switch the focus over when we are done. I mean, can I ask Diplo support? I don't want Diplo support, I need admin support. But that needs to wait for another few years. I'm also just about ready to go to war with the natives. Right, so first off, get rid of all our debt. Right. None of my allies really need buffing up. Is there any outraged countries? Couple. Right, let's keep that happy. Right, so we are pretty much at the ideal combat width, unless that changed. It has changed to 29. And right now it's not likely to change for another 2 levels. Alright, so we'll work on that. I mean, I don't know if there's much point in going for cavalry this stage. I mean, cavalry is still quite strong, although shooting does become a little bit more effective. Do I want to bother with cavalry? See, I can get 5 more units, so probably at least 1 more cannon. And then probably just infantry, I think. Since I got land leader fire damage. And my ID group gives me infantry. No, land fire. Alright. Right, so. You. Alright, so you are still totemists, you are allied with many peoples. You attack level 10. Alright, so yeah, you're all leeching off my tech, but you're still well outclassed. You're a duchy. Oh, you're trying to butter up to me. Well, let's see. You are allied with the Pico, Pequot. I don't know where Lipan is, but probably somewhere in the back country. Sharing knowledge. Is there institutions spread over here? Let's see. Yep, they've got Renaissance, they've got colonialism. They've got the printing press. Yeah, they're really catching up now. Alright, so the Huron, Pequot, Lipan will all help. I really want Manhattan. Alright, let's see how disastrous this can be. Alright, we need 3 regiments. Alright, while that is going on, we should keep building up our fleet limits. I mean, really? Lipan? Alright, we need a new advisor. You'll do. Alright, let's slow down. Oh, you have a cannon. How did I lose that? I was winning. let's see. Alright, let's just get that going. Alright, well, let's get you. Damn. Alright, fine. I was kinda hoping that would have been enough, but I have not played this colonial game, really, so let's just see how far we can get. Alright, anyone I can use? Yearly prestige, that's not really a problem. Kinda would like to have you. Yeah, because national unity is not so much a problem. Alright. Let's see if we can make some damage. Right, now that I can see you, let's see, war enemies, how strong are you? Not that strong, I mean combined they are annoying, but I should be able to handle this. Alright, so and I completely forgot about the Papal States, so damn. Yeah, right, never mind then. That's not gonna work. Nice. And that'll have to do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.